I had like a bucket list occurrence last night. I love possums. Love them. The ones around here. Well, there's two different types. I'm talking about opossums, opossums, OP, O, wait, SSUM, is that it? I don't know. Possums native to Charlotte, North Carolina. The ones with the sharp teeth and everything. I got to pat one last night. We put out food for possums in the backyard, but every once in a while they come in the garage too, and we give them some food. But dude, I got to pat one last night. It was so much softer than I expected to. It was like the smoothest. It was like chinchilla sort of shit. It's just so cool. Obviously it'd be even better to like be able to like have someone that's like, I guess, rescued one or something. Obviously you don't want to have that be the case. You'd rather have them be wild and happy and everything. But I'd love to have the ability, have some sort of scenario to where I could get really close to one, like have one sitting on my lap and like pat it, or like, sit next to one, and actually see it for a while and not have it scurry off and everything and get startled. But anyway, I got to pat a possum last night, and that's awesome. And also, now it's like I really want to go to one of those places where you can feed squirrels and have them like come up to you and climb up you and everything. Squirrels are some of my favorites. I always wanted to know. They look so soft too. Like they look like it would be just like the softest like fur in the world. But yeah. Anyway, I got to pat a possum last night, and that was huge for me. It could have been cooler. Again, I'd like to have one like be comfortable around me and not, just have it to where I'm able to hang out with one like actually for like a while. That would be so cool. Like someday I'll go. Oh yeah, we are gonna do it last year, I think, with the pandemic and everything. Sometime soon, I'd like to go to the place here in North Carolina. I hate highways. My driving has gotten worse. It's like, I think I had a little bit of an accident in someone else's car, like driving, not me driving, but like, I seem to have gotten like, I did read that you can actually get PTSD from car wrecks too. So this wasn't anything severe or anything, but I think something is stuck with me because now it's like, I get panicky and I can't swallow and I can't breathe when I'm on the highway and stuff, and I'm like, I just need to get to my destination. Please let me like get off the highway. But anyway, we're gonna put up with that. I'll be in the passenger seat to see some capybaras sometime. I've got to go. I've just become like enamored with them. They're so fucking cool. I think they're such a cool animal, just like giant guinea pigs. It's like the coolest thing ever. But yeah, well, really what I wanted to say was that I got to pat a possum last night, and it didn't hiss, it didn't get angry or anything. It just kind of like sat there and chilled while I patted it. Very cool. Just a really, I love animals. I'd like, it'd be cool to like help some, but I'm also very empathetic that way. And it would really take a toll on me to ever have to like deal with like more losses and everything, different loss, like having to, it's like, yeah, I could like volunteer at some sort of place, like rescue place, but it's like, I don't want to be around death a lot and everything. It really can weigh on me, anything like that, even with pets or whatever. It's just like difficult. I often say it's like, even though I've had my own like shitty circumstances with like different trauma and everything, I usually, with things with myself, things that I've been through personally, it doesn't weigh on me as much as like certain things. Like I still say having to see uh, one of our old dogs put to sleep was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. And like I just kind of detached myself from that. Like I didn't cry or anything. I was just like sort of stunned. I mean, I think I cried later, but like when it happened, I was just like, I don't want to be here. I was like, I never want to see shit like this. Because it's like I'm so close. They're my best friends. Like animals, I have like an affinity. I have a real connection to all sorts of creatures, like all sorts. Just getting by, like surviving, doing their thing, just, you know, searching for food and everything. Anyway, but yeah, it's just, I gotta see some more animals, have some more, I've gotta have more shit like that happen, really cool things, being able to pat different things and everything and be close to certain types of animals. That was a real cool thing last night, and those capybaras will be great to see. I hope I get to like pat some, or like I saw friends on a friend list on Facebook that were able to like have them sit on your lap and you like get to pat them and everything. They just chill and everything. So cool. I hope the place that I'm near has some stuff like that. Capybaras are so damn cool. But yeah, I need to. I'd love. Yeah, gotta go to the place where I can feed squirrels by hand too. Different things. I love. It's very lucky, you know. Squirrels are some of my favorite animals. It's like, and I've had like family members that like fucking like shoot them and stuff. Not in this house, but I have like relatives elsewhere that do that. It's like I couldn't deal with that. I'd be like, you're not gonna do that around me. I don't care if you think it's like a good time. It's like that's not my idea of a good time. Like squirrels are fucking awesome. There's no need to do that. Well, how does that benefit your life in any way? Squirrels are fucking awesome, dude. They're so cool. They make me, just like in Canada geese, I've thought of some tattoo ideas, and that was on there too, like capybaras, Canada goose, different things. When I see a group of geese, I know they can be the sort of like, what is it, pesterly? Is that even a word? They can be, sort of be pests, but I don't care. It's like they can fucking chase me or whatever. It's like, and they can take over. You don't want them to actually take over like real like food resources and stuff. You don't want them to ravage through habitats, but just keep things equal and everything. But I just love geese and everything, all sorts of things. Maybe someday I'll go like way up north and somehow see a lynx, some sort of bobcat or something. Well, it would be more likely to see a bobcat than a Canada lynx, but man, those Canada lynx, that was like my favorite animal as a kid. It's still like, they're sort of, you can see them, but like you have to sort of be in a very specific position, like have a job to where it's like, they're very sort of isolated. It's a cool thing. One of those things that just sort of like they do their own thing and everything and hunt and everything. I like a lot of different things from like tundra regions, different like the Arctic hares and stuff, and like the white foxes and everything. Some cool things like that. Those the stoats, the ermines or whatever that like turn white. Their coats turn white. Just there's a lot of cool shit out there. A lot of cool animals. I fucking love animals. Yeah. Anyway, take care of yourself and have good times when you're able to.